Today's the day that we finally get to go and pay for school. I'm so excited. I feel overwhelmed. I have so many emotions, but I'm super excited. So come with me so we could go and pay for this school and take the school tour. We're taking the tour. This school actually has so many programs. They have a welding program there. They have automotive. Like, this school is... We did it! Yeah! We paid for school. School is paid for. I'm so excited. School starts August 10th. Thank you guys so much for being here and being on this journey with me. Thank you to the 11K followers I have on TikTok, and thank you to the 200 subscribers on YouTube. Oh my god, we hit 200 finally. Thank you so much. We finally paid for school. It's paid for. I'm super excited. Here's one thing that I thought was super interesting about the whole program here is that they are not including Gel X in the program. And I thought that was really interesting, because why not? If you know why not, drop it in the comments, because I'm really curious to know like why they're not going to show us Gel X. I don't care, because I don't really do Gel X, but I see Gel X getting done in a nail salon so much, so I'm like, are they glorified press-ons? Because why are they not showing us at school? But yeah, so I'm curious about that. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. And if you think that you can't afford to go to school for like the manicure program, look into like community colleges, look into adult school, because that's what I shopped around. Like, I definitely had to shop around, because a lot of programs, because the manicure program is only 400 hours, they don't give you that financial aid. Some do give you a loan, but I didn't want to go with the loan, and I definitely didn't want to be stuck with that amount of money. So I ended up finding a cheaper option, and that cheaper option was for me to go to adult school. And it was like, the schedule is Monday through Thursday, so I do have Fridays off, which is really nice, because I was kind of sad about that. If you were on live with me yesterday, then you heard me say that. I was super sad because my son is starting to play high school football, and his games are on like Friday and the like right after school. So I was like super bummed out, because I didn't want to miss his games, and I was going to for sure miss his games because, well, school's on Friday and the game was on Friday. So that had me super bummed out. But then today when I went to orientation, then I found out that school, there's no school on Friday. So I was like super stoked about that. I got home and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to like tell Jaden that I get to go to his games, because he wasn't sad. He understood, because like I'm going to school, but it is his first time playing football, like high school football. So I'm sure he was like kind of like, oh man, I want her to be here. And shout out to his dad. He supports him in football, but he does live a little bit further, so, and he also works during the time that the football games would be going on. So it would be like the best for my husband, which is Jaden's stepdad, or myself to be there for him for his games. So yeah, if you think that you can't afford it, definitely check out adult schools in your area, and definitely check out community colleges. I only checked out in adult schools because of the fact that I was scrolling on TikTok, and I had seen like another nail tech or like another nail creator, and she was talking about how she wished that she would have found that option before going to like a more known spot, I guess you could say that, like a more known nail school, because it was like, it's definitely a fraction of the price. Like I looked at many different schools and they were like anywhere from like 4K to like 10K, and every school is 400 hours. Like maybe the kits are different. I just really need to just get the 400 hours done so that I could take my state board and we could get on and pop in and keep it going, because I do want to work in a salon for a little bit. That is my ultimate goal for getting my license. I want to work in a salon for a little bit, and I've been doing nails out of my house for the last couple years. Many of you know, some of you don't. I am a private nail tech and I do nails in my house. So I am hoping to go to a nail salon, you know, make a little bit more cash, build clientele, and then eventually move into a studio. I have found like some pretty good low priced studios in my area, which I definitely think they're super cute. They're very girly. So and I found like ones that I can be by myself, which I would love. I do like being at home because that allows like my 420 clients, my 420 friendly clients, to like do their thing without even have to worrying about other people. I don't know if a private studio would allow me to do that, or like what the regulations are on that. So I will still be taking like clients at my house, like privately, like probably like my student clients and like just like my OG clients I'll be taking like in my home privately until I grow some more clientele, and then I'll move into a studio. I hadn't went to nail school because of the fact that it was so expensive, or I couldn't find an affordable school, right? So I'm glad I did. So make sure you definitely check into those, like I said, community colleges and adult schools. Definitely check those out. Thanks for watching this vlog, and I'll see you guys again. Make sure to check me out on TikTok and on Instagram, and make sure to follow my YouTube. We hit 200 subscribers. Thanks again. I love you guys. God bless, and bye.